Hello, friends. I wanted to do a short one tonight to talk a little bit about um, a little clarification or a little addition to a previous video. So, a couple of videos ago, I talked about the hot stove concept, where the bottom line on that one was all the people that voted for Trump that didn't think that bad things would happen. I thought good things were going to happen, or just didn't know anything, but didn't have the information needed to make any different choice. Just went for him anyway. Um, and the concept is let them get what they paid for, basically. So I was watching an interview with AOC on MSNBC today, and they were talking about a situation, phenomena where um, she got a vote that also had Trump at the top of the ticket. They voted for Trump and AOC, which, on its surface seems pretty ridiculous. The two of them couldn't be further apart as far as politics go on issues and things like that. Um, so she decided to, ask on social media for feedback from her constituents. What made you vote for Trump and vote for me? What made you decide not to vote at all? Those kind of things. And one of the things she heard was, I work three jobs. I don't have time to figure things out, and this was not a thing she heard just once, as far as I could see. It was a common theme. Even if she didn't hear it a bunch of times, there are a lot of people in that situation. And so um, I have talked a lot in my long, rambly video about having empathy and how it's going to be painful for those of us that have an abundance of empathy to watch the coming events. But I might have expressed a little disappointment in those that um, voted for Trump, either ignorantly, not knowing what they were getting by not paying attention, or certainly voted on purpose, knowing exactly what they were getting. And so the point of this is to consider that group of people that trying to keep themselves afloat, feed their families, and make it through life. They are too busy to take the time that I took to be as informed as possible. Um, there's all sorts of other issues around the quality of information that's available, and um, we have, by nature, we try to seek out things that appeal to our confirmation bias. So we listen to voices that seem to agree with us and things like that. So anyway, if you're going to have empathy for people that might be affected by the coming events directly, like those that get deported and families that get uprooted as a result of that, or any of the other consequences of the policies that are going to be, call them policies, but any of the other things that are going to happen or potentially going to happen. We should also extend our empathy to those people that are horrified, just as much as we are, but happen to be ones that voted for him, and have some tiny sliver of responsibility for the situation we're in. That's pretty much the point of things tonight. Just trying to kind of build out my empathy sphere, based on the realization that, yeah, there's folks that just couldn't pay attention, and they either didn't vote or they voted for Trump by a reflex. The family always did that, and that sort of thing. yeah, it wouldn't really be in our nature, I suppose, to revel in their discomfort, although it's a temptation. So that's what I've got. I will be back. There's a topic that I want to talk about, a new word I learned that relates directly to the cabinet picks that Trump has made. Um, and I may see if a friend of mine wants to do a podcast about that with me. So until next time, take care.